Class is in session, Professor J here, and welcome to the report card. As a teacher of over 10 years and a Smash Brothers player of over 20 at this point, I thought it would be a good idea to go through a little bit of DLC picks. So I found this fantastic DLC wishlist tier list maker online, and I'm going to be running you guys through what my picks are. You guys tell me how you would have picked differently, okay? Let's get to it. So the categories that we have here are must-have, really want, would be cool, not against but don't want, and do not want. So, since this is the report card, and teaching is my shtick, we're gonna make this A, B, C, D, and F. What's that you say? A, B, C, D is the normal way to do a tier list? Not with this one, so this makes it gimmicky and unique. We're going to get started with the characters that I do recognize because honestly, everybody else I'm not really going to have an opinion. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. D tier. I like Scorpion, I like Mortal Kombat. I don't really want to see it in Smash though. Laharl from Disgaea. That is a quick trip straight to the A tier. If you've never played Disgaea, please, please, please do it, especially if you're into strategy RPGs.
Who said I was dead? I was just taking a nap.
Been there, done that. The little kid from Limbo. We did a playthrough of Limbo on the channel. If you haven't already checked that out, definitely do so. Plug, plug, plug. I'm going to put him in C tier, not because it's a bad game, but because I don't know what he would necessarily bring to the table. Chibi Robo is a cute character. Never played his game. I don't know. I'm going to put him in D tier. I don't really feel particularly strongly about him being in the game. Chun-Li, also D tier. We already have Ryu and Ken, and Guile as an assist trophy. I'd love her as an assist trophy. I think that would be cool. Yuka and Laylee, D tier. They're Banjo and Kazooie, but not as good. Dixie Kong, I drop her in C tier. I would not mind another Kong representative, and if it's going to be any Kong member, I think she's probably the most likely, but she's not the one I want. Funky Kong, straight to the A tier. Love you, Funky Kong. Paper Mario. Paper Mario C tier. It could be cool. I don't really like the idea of a third Mario being in the game. Geno. I'm going to put Geno also in C tier. I know that's going to make some people angry, but I played Super Mario RPG. It was fine. Monokuma from Danganronpa. You know what? I'll put him in B tier. I think he's a ridiculous character. It's punishment time! Ratchet and Clank, straight to the F tier. And if I see Jak and Daxter, they're going there too. Heihachi, I'm gonna put in D tier. Actually, no, F tier. He was in Soul Calibur, and he was the least exciting third-party member of that generation to be included for a reason. Speaking of Soul Calibur, Nightmare from Soul Calibur, I'll put him in C tier. There are other Soul Calibur characters I would rather see. I'd rather see, I mean, if it's Siegfried / Nightmare as alternate costumes, that might bump him up to B tier. But this picture just shows Nightmare, so that's where he is living right now. Isaac. For me personally, C tier. My friend Brian loves Golden Sun. I haven't played it, so honestly, I can't say that that's a character that means anything to me personally. I'm gonna put Tingle in D tier. Yeah, Tingle does not need to be in this game as a playable character. If you're going to add another Zelda character, there are definitely better options. Oh my gosh, a knight from Castle Crashers. B tier, borderline A tier. It depends on what the alt costumes are. If you give me Pink Knight, you guys saw the Castle Crashers playthrough. Pink Knight would be all up in that A tier. Peace and love, baby! Jack from the Shin Megami Tensei games. Put you in D tier. Yeah, nothing particularly exciting about that. Oh my gosh, they have the Prince of all Cosmos? A tier. A tier, baby. Yes. Na 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 Katamari damasi. I'm impatient. Give me the ants. The ants go marching one by one. Tails is in D tier. Oh, what's her name from Bravely Default? Oh, I liked her. The fact that I don't remember her name means that she lands in C tier, not something higher. There he is. I was wondering where my baby boy was. Captain Toad. You know, you need to be in the front of A tier. I might have to order these as well. I might have to order them. Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia. B tier. Put you in B tier, Lloyd. I love Tales of Symphonia. I love the entire Tales series. If you haven't played any of the Tales games, do it. They are phenomenal. Birdo. F tier. We don't need Birdo. We have Yoshi, and Yoshi already has projectiles, and there are enough Mario characters. Do not add Birdo. Do add Earthworm Jim, though. B tier. Earthworm Jim is groovy. Yuri from Tales of Vesperia. Also B tier. The cardboard Nintendo Switch periphery, F tier. Do not add that. Don't have that be like another Rob, please. Please don't do that. That would be straight garbo. Fawful B tier. He's funny as hell. He's really funny. They'd have to find a suitable voice for him, I guess. The guy from Shenmue, F tier. Don't even remember his name. Mike Hagar would be kind of cool. I mean, I played Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so I've played a little bit of Hagar. He's fun. I'll put him in C tier. He's cool. Rayman is okay. I mean, we all saw the leaks and stuff. I feel like he's a solid C. Keyblade Master Sora. I'm torn between A and B tier for this one. I'm gonna put him B tier for now. I might change my mind later. Please do not add Big Daddy to Smash. He's not as bad as some of these options, but he definitely doesn't fit the motif. Big Daddy too big. He too big for Smash, just like Ridley. If you're going to add another Mega Man character, I would love it if it was Tron Bonne. Super fun character, lots of personality, plus who doesn't love Servbots? Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. F is for Freddy, straight to the F tier. That would be horrible. This depiction of Impa I thought was super awesome. Definitely in B tier. Mr. Chrono Trigger himself. I think that's a B tier for me. Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy FF. Put him in the F tier. His powers were cool and the game was pretty good, but he as a character is flat and boring and unappealing. Kratos from God of War. Cool game. Not really somebody I'd want for Smash. I would throw him in D tier. I think that's where he belongs. Duke Nukem would be an interesting addition. I don't know that he would be a good addition. I'm gonna toss him in the D tier. Dante from Devil May Cry. That's also a D for me. They have Goku in here. I feel like that's just to try and get people in trouble. Quote from Cave Story would be an interesting addition. I've never played Cave Story before, but I think that he might be kind of fun. I'm putting him in the C tier, and I know he's had a lot of exposure in other indie franchises and stuff as well. Rex and Pyra. I'm putting Rex and Pyra in the A tier, but I want you guys to know what I mean when I do this. When I say Rex and Pyra, if there was no Rex, I would like that better. Honestly, if it was just alt costumes between Pyra and Mithra, with them having their different voices and stuff like that, maybe different visual effects, I would be much more on board with that, because I think Rex as a character is one of the weakest ones in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, Pyra and Mithra, yes, A tier. Ever since they brought Pauline back into the Mario universe, I've really liked what I've seen of her. I don't think that the game needs another Mario character, and if they do, I want them to add Toad / Captain Toad, so I'm putting Pauline in C tier. Jack and Daxter, straight to the F tier. Master Chief would be cool. He's not really high on my personal list. I'll throw him in C tier. I think that he would be a neat addition to the game. I like Frank West. I think Frank West is a pretty cool character. For me, he'd probably be... I want to say B tier, but I'm looking at who's in B tier. I guess he's more of a C tier character for me. He's pretty neat. He's funny. If you're gonna add another character from Sonic, other than Tron, it should be Robotnik. He's gonna be a C tier for me. I wouldn't want him as much as I would want Tron. Crash Bandicoot, D tier. I don't like him as much as I like Rayman. He's fine. Conker, on the other hand, C is for Conker. Conker's pretty funny, especially if we're pulling like Conker's Bad Fur Day Conker. All right. Prepare your torches and pitchforks. This is gonna make some of you angry.
But this is my opinion, and it's my tier list.
Minecraft Steve, F. I played Minecraft, so that's not an excuse. I played Minecraft. I don't like Minecraft. It's boring. Maybe I'm playing it wrong, or maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance, but I thought Minecraft was trash. Steve, no. Steve, F. And I know that there's room for a moveset. There are lots of different tools that you can use, and there are portals and stuff like that, so that's not my argument. My argument isn't that there isn't a moveset. My argument is that I find him a boring, uncompelling character. You might as well just add the cardboard switch attachment guy. Chell from Portal. I love Portal. I think that, you might see GLaDOS in a Final Smash. You might see Wheatley as an assist for certain attacks and stuff like that. And she's a character who has absolutely no personality, much like Minecraft Steve, but I find her much more interesting as a character. Okay. The protagonist from Celeste, I'm putting at C tier. I love Celeste. I think it's a fantastic game. Her mobility options would be fantastic. I'm not sure what you would do for attacks and stuff like that. No idea. I would like to see her in the game. I'd be cool with that. It's a fantastic title if you haven't already checked it out. Luke from Tales of the Abyss. He's a pretty cool character. I'd put him at a B tier, C tier? Probably C tier. He's a cool character. Amaterasu, I think, would be an interesting addition to the game. Okami is a fantastic title. I'd put that at a B tier. Yeah, for sure. Spyro the Dragon, I think, would be alright. I'll put him at C. It'd be nice to see a non-humanoid, non-bipedal character, and I feel like of the PS1 era, he's one of the better ones that I'd like to see included, more so than Crash or Parappa the Rapper or somebody like that. If you're going to add another Final Fantasy character, it better be Sephiroth. Sephiroth is fantastic. I'm putting him at a B. I don't know how you'd put him in the game and have him be balanced. I don't even know if that's possible. Yeah, another Swordy, I know, but still. Shantae, I'm putting at C tier. I've never played a Shantae game, but I know that she gets a lot of love. I think she's a pretty interesting character, being able to transform into different forms, attack with her hair, etc. Phoenix Wright, straight to the A tier. Right to the A tier, you might say. Haha! Now, before you hit me with that objection, Phoenix Wright already has been in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where he was a very interesting character, and that wasn't even a move list that was made up by Sakurai, and we know how fantastic he is. Jill Valentine is the only Resident Evil character that's available within this tier list maker. I think she's a pretty cool character. I definitely would have her at B tier. The only Resident Evil character who I'd probably put higher, for me, would be Leon Kennedy. I'd throw him up in A tier, but Jill and Chris Redfield may be B tier characters. I'm putting Rico in C tier, because I think he'd be okay. He's not Sora. And I don't feel like he's likely to get in. I don't like him as much as I like Sora. I think he's kind of cool, but, I'm going to put Elma from Xenoblade Chronicles X in B tier. She's a fantastic character. She's basically the main character of that game, considering you have a protagonist, but they're a silent one. Last character I'm going to add is probably one of the most polemic. I'm going to add Waluigi to the tier list, because I know that if I don't, people are going to be asking, "Where Waluigi? Show us Waluigi!" I'm torn on this one. If we're talking about a sister, he's the only other one here where I would really like to see them in the game. And I know I put Isaac in earlier, would be Bomberman. I'd put Bomberman probably at C tier. I wouldn't be upset to see him in there. I would think it's pretty cool. Where does Waluigi fit? Is he as bad as Minecraft Steve? No, he is not as bad as Minecraft Steve. Is he in the tier of Tingle and Crash Bandicoot? The more I look at D tier, I'm like, you know what? Move Dante up. Move Chibi Robo up. Move Tingle up. No, Tingle, you go back down, actually. You don't belong up there. You don't belong up there at all. You definitely don't. Is he a C tier? That's a good question. To figure that out, is he a B tier? For me, is he the likes of these characters? No. So that's going to make Waluigi a C. Now, I'm going to take a moment and order these, and then we'll take a look at what our final product is. And obviously, there are a lot of ones that I'm not including, okay? So, all right, here we go.
One eternity later.
I think we got it now. So this is the final DLC wishlist that you're looking at right now. Ordered. Every tier is ordered. Let me know what your picks would be in the comments below. And tell me what you would have placed higher, what you would have placed lower, who's not on here at all that you would rather see than any of the characters that are on this list. I want to hear your thoughts. I've been Professor J, and I'll catch you on the next report card. Class dismissed.